I've travelled up to Doncaster, Murphy's Sports Bar, to spend some time with the Welsh wizard, Jordan Shepherd. Great to be here, Jordan, and we're going to do a few different things today. But the first thing we're going to talk about is patterns and the way you see the game and the way you approach the game. A lot of people sort of associate you with the quick fire nature of the game and the big shot maker, but there is method in your madness.
Yeah, controlled madness.
Controlled madness.
Yeah.
Well, let's break them open and let's see what we can get out of it.
Well, we'll try.
Well, it's a good start because you made a ball.
Yeah, decent start.
So what's the first thing you start to look at and think about here?
Straight away look for the problems, which there ain't many really. I think this is going to be my starting ball. And play the plant.
So immediately reds straight away?
Yeah, reds, yeah. Yellows are not really an option, I don't think. But yeah, little tricky little opener, I'd say probably. Fancy getting it, but you can miss these sometimes.
Okay, so you know your starter there. Are you kind of thinking whole finish here, or are you just thinking that's your starter, that's the way in?
Pot the red, plant, red in the middle. Pot that red in there, and then work up for these last two then for the 8.
So in an ideal world, you clear that table, that half the table, and come up here.
Get rid of the bottom part and any like slight things that can cause me any problems. But yeah, they look okay.
Okay, well, let's run them through.
Yeah, now just play the plant and get on this red here next to the yellow.
So you've got, in a weird way, that these are the trickiest looking balls, but you're straight away attacking them, which is nice.
Yeah, get rid of them, yeah. Anything what can cause you any headache, get rid of. Make sure this red stays where you don't want it getting tied up or anything. Landed a bit high there. So just pot the red in the middle and then hopefully play on this one, because I think that red's a lot easier to get up for the last two.
Okay, so in an ideal world, you'd have been a little bit straighter on this one, but you're still going to stick with it because you want to use that one bottom left to get up the table.
Yeah, they're both okay, I suppose, but I'd rather play off that red there.
Nice, and just hampered a little bit, but not too bad.
Yeah, touch, but that allows me to leave myself low and perfect angle then to get up table and get to the business end of stuff.
Love it.
Should be home and hose now.
How precise are you looking to be on this sort of shot?
Yeah, if I play this line here, really, anywhere from there, I'm on it. And if I go too far, I've got the red in the middle.
So you're playing this one in this pocket, that's the goal.
And if I go too far, I can just chop the red in the middle. But ideal world, yeah, play on that red there, yeah.
Smidge on the tight side, but...
Yeah. Terrible shot, really. Not enough side. Now I've got a dink on my side.
Good enough to get out the little problem you created for yourself.
Lucky I can pot, I suppose. Yeah. And then I've made these a lot harder than what they should be, but just play this red on the bottom now and leave the black. And hopefully not miss the black.
What a lovely start that is. I mean,
1-0.
1-0, yeah. They come out okay?
Yeah, they're not bad. I said I was struggling with my break as well.
Yeah, that's...
Maybe I was blagging you.
Maybe. So I guess this one I can rule out yellows for you because you can't see a yellow.
Yeah, I'm struggling, yeah.
So how do you like the reds?
They're perfect really, because that red sneaks past the yellow straight away.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. That's obviously my 2 last balls there. That red probably sneaks in the middle. If not, I can just roll it into the corner. So I'll just be potting this one, get nicely. Let's have a look. Yeah, play that with the tracer trace aside, sorry, to get down for these, and then clear these, clear that, and then they're all dot to dot really.
Dot to dot.
Another easy finish, hopefully.
Okay, so keep it as simple as you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an interesting one because this isn't, you've landed perfect on this one, but you weren't playing for this one.
No, I've got into a bit too much, but
were you expecting that check side just to or it was more the right hand side? Were you expecting that to kill it a little bit more?
Yeah, the cushion's a little bit springy on the table at the minute, so I prefer them to be a lot softer.
So you're now in a position where you want to reroute completely?
Well, I'll just pot that red in the middle and stun back, and just get rid of these and then play that instead. Worked out okay, really. A little touch fortunate. Just try not to make sure I leave myself bridging, yeah.
Which you've done.
Yeah, I've played that out.
What I like about that first shot you played is the fact that if I was on commentary, I'd be talking about how that ball obviously didn't go in the centre pocket and you played on it straight away and you've got to kind of style it out, make it look like you played it.
Yeah, and just laugh at it.
Yeah. Quite often the key shot when you sort of transition from one end to the other end, and you're sort of trying to be quite precise in this situation. You're trying to work out which side of the next ball you want to be.
I'd love to be dead straight on this, so I've got nothing left to do then. So just make sure I get nicely off this red. Can either play it off two cushions or just screw it off one. I think probably better off to screw it off one.
Well, you asked for dead straight. You've got absolutely dead straight. That's lovely.
And
lovely
then just leave the last couple of balls just to roll in.
Just use the pocket, wasn't a full pocket?
Cheat the bag slightly, and then should be easy 8 to win.
You have a habit of making this game look annoyingly easy.
Sometimes.
I thought that might be dry, and then all of a sudden there was 3 last balls rolling and dropping.
55 I'm dropped in.
That was lovely.
Take that.
Okay. Be happy with this split?
Look. Yeah, anytime I get a ball, I'm happy, really. Doesn't bother me if they're like tricky, hard, or easy, whatever, as long as I got a chance to go. Because it infuriates me when I don't get a ball and I'm just sat watching someone roll 8 easy balls in.
So with your quick brain, already picked your colour set?
Yeah, reds probably, because the yellow playing the cannon. If the white was there somewhere, I would have played the yellows probably, but with
your
the
first yellow could make it a mess. So,
yeah. I'd rather try and keep it as clean as I could.
Yeah.
Obviously, this red is the only problem ball really, but they're not too bad, I don't think. Can either play to get on in the middle or play a little cannon off this red. I'm thinking straight away.
Yeah.
Pot. This is my first ball.
Yeah. If you're going to play this one as a pot in the middle, do you leave it late?
I'd like to get rid of that as soon as I could, really.
The only reason I say that is because obviously to play the pot in the middle, you come here, you got an angle where you're not.
Yeah, and if you overrun it or whatever, you end up dead.
Yeah.
But I like the cannon because if I pot the red, pot that red, and then play the cannon off there, if I don't get on that one, I've got this red there, I've got that red there.
So
I've
you
got
want to
options.
play that cannon early, make it as simple as possible. Oh, I like that. That's nice.
I like to just get them all out the way as soon as you can, and always leave yourself options.
Yeah.
Bit fast off the cushion again.
Yeah, these cushions are very bouncy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're reactive. Springy a bit.
So the plan was to be straight on this one to the corner, was that?
Yeah, in an ideal world, I would have liked to have been there.
Yeah.
Pot the red down bottom, play the cannon, and then clear it up, but little reroute instead.
Okay, what are you seeing with the reroute?
Could even I am perfect. Play a little cannon onto the yellow off this red in the middle, but we shall see. Yeah, probably that is the shot, to be honest.
Okay.
So pot the red in the middle and hold off this yellow. try and catch this yellow as full as I can, so I don't lose the white.
Oh, that's a stunning shot, that.
Yeah, I was fortunate to be straight. And then just stun across now, leave this red to the top, play that red over there. And then that's my last ball then for the 8. Or even play the other red.
With those sort of shots, a lot of players would be not wanting to leave themselves that sort of shot, but that never worries you. That's
No,
just
never,
a gimme
ever.
to you. That's
just a tap in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's something I can never miss.
Yeah.
Obviously, you could miss them, but
It gives you a lot of confidence when that's the sort of shot where it's not even in a thought that there's a
no,
chance. Yeah.
there's no doubt in my mind. Like here, obviously, I probably would have been like to either been straight there or a touch more angle to run it off.
Yeah.
But with this, the red, I like to make sure I've got angle just to stun down.
You'd almost like to come back exactly where you are now.
Yeah, I won't. Obviously, you can underhit and leave yourself with a bit of work to do.
Yeah.
But
So
I'd like
this
to
is
just
guarding against being short.
Yeah. Just about perfect, really. I could either screw back to play the 8 in the middle or stun down and play the black in the corner. Play the stun instead. Or hit it that bad and leave the 8 in the middle. It's better to be lucky than good.
Well, I'm not sure. Oh, I was about to say, I'm not
lucky.
sure how this is dry, but
Aye.
oh, and look at this
Perfect.
split.
Take that every day.
Yeah. I'm calling yellows for you here, Sheppy.
Yeah, cheers, Si. That's about right, that.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't have been any luckier then, really. I thought I hit them okay, though.
Yeah, you did. But then, so obviously yellows have come out like a dream here. Reds aren't as kind. But even with a layout like this, you still need to pick your route and have a plan.
Yeah, just concentrate a little bit.
Yeah.
I could be greedy and play the 8 out, pot the yellow, play the cannon, but there's no real need. But straight away, they're my last 2 balls. Third last, clear these here, and make sure I get with a little angle then to play on the 8 off either of these balls.
So a small consideration, and probably something a lot of lower level players might do, is cannon the 8 ball out. But because you're backing yourself to land here,
yeah,
you're not going to miss that 8 ball.
No,
so
that's right. Yeah,
you're ruling it out because it could make things worse.
Yeah, you couldn't end up tripping yourself up. But if the table was a little bit nippy, then there is a case for getting out. But when the bag's not exactly tight, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
No real reason to. So I'll just be potting this yellow in there, that yellow into the middle, get rid of them 2. Try and leave myself like straight enough so I can do whatever I want then with these last 2. That's the only real shot I'd have to play, I think.
So it's sort of one positional shot you need to play in 3 or 4 shots time.
Yeah. I think these are the finishes where you have to make sure you get them.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously a lovely split, but
sometimes you can switch off in these sort of situations and be like, they're so easy, I can't miss them.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden you're like in trouble.
concentration, and then you find yourself in trouble a few shots in. And then if you do happen to miss, then it can wind you up no end.
Yeah. But then that works both ways, because I mean, if you're sat in your chair and you're watching your opponent with this layout, you've already ruled the frame off.
Yeah, the frame's gone, yeah.
But if they make a mistake, all of a sudden you know how much that will hurt. So you then really want to...
Yeah, you jump on it and make sure you don't miss.
Yeah. So for you, this is the shot, this is the key now.
Yeah, this is the shot really, yeah. Just make sure I land straight on this yellow in the middle.
Somewhere like that. That was lovely.
Take that.
I mean, it does make a difference. You know, if you land there, all of a sudden you've got quite a lot of work. So the being precise is important with that shot.
Definitely, yeah. Now it's just personal preference really of how you want to play the last 2. Personally, I'd probably pot the yellow in the middle, play there, and then just stun across twice.
Yeah.
But some people could play in the middle, I suppose. But
What, land straight on here, drop it in, and then drop it in that way?
Yeah, I'd rather play the other way and stun them in twice. But some people, just depends how they see it. Or you could hit it terrible and do that. Not my greatest shot.
So a slight change of what you're thinking.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, terrible.
Where
shot,
were you trying
really.
to? Where were you trying to get to then?
I was just trying to get there. That's all. I think the cushion's done there.
You're expecting a little bounce and you get one.
Yeah. So now I'll probably play the trace aside and try and land there somewhere, just so I can stand down.
Yeah.
Or do that instead. Just lucky I can pot.
Well, you're recovering nicely.